quiet night begins to grow, I hear the record turning slow, and let the evening settle close. The window holds a fading blue, the table keeps a trace of you. I do not try to turn away, I let the silence gently stay. You come to mind again, soft as the rain, soft as a song I almost knew. You come to mind again, warm in the blue, and every quiet line leads back to you. The chair remains beside the wall, the shadow moves, the curtain falls. No sudden tears, no heavy pain, just one old memory once again. I used to think the years would fade, the little marks that sorrow made, but lonely hearts can learn this too, to carry loss and still come through. You come to mind again, soft as the rain, soft as a song I almost knew. You come to mind again, warm in the blue, and every quiet line leads back to you. I walk the night with gentle care, a little stronger standing there. The weight is real, the hurt is true, but I am not as lost as before with you. Maybe the dark can slowly part without leaving all the heart. Maybe a song can stay so low and help a tired soul begin to grow. You come to mind again, soft as the rain, soft as a song I almost knew. You come to mind again, warm in the blue, and every quiet line leads back to you. Still in the air, still in the room, still in the calm of midnight blue. I carry the night, I carry it through, and slowly I find my strength anew. Soft in the evening light, low in the quiet room, one little song begins. Close as a tender thought, the lamp is small and warm, the chair is still and neat. gentle dark. So much was left behind. So much was left behind. So much went far from me. Still in the silent air, something remains so kind, warm enough to stay, warm enough tonight, warm in the lonely dark, warm in the fading light. Days went their separate ways. Love learned a slower name. Distance was hard and long. Still I could bear the ache. I kept the hurt inside. I kept the night so still. I let the time go on. I let the heart grow calm. Not every loss will fade. Not every dream returns, but in the quiet blue, a little comfort burns, warm enough to stay, warm enough tonight, warm in the lonely dark, warm in the fading light. The book beside the lamp, the half-closed door and floor, the small familiar room still holds a trace of love. I do not chase the past, I do not turn away. I hold what still is here and live from day to day. A softer strength can grow, a softer hope can live, not bright and not too far, just near enough to keep, warm enough to stay, warm enough tonight, warm in the lonely dark, warm in the fading light. Still in my quiet heart, still in the evening blue, what stayed through all the years is warm enough to live by. Warm in the quiet, soft in the low light, one little song begins, close as a tender thought. The lamp is small and still, the chair is close and warm. I hear the old notes turn slow through the evening air. You stayed inside my heart long after days were gone. Deep in the gentle dark, your trace kept moving on. Warm in the quiet, stay near tonight, stay like a little word I know by heart. No sudden tears arrive, no heavy shadow falls, just one familiar line moves softly through the room. I learned to hold I kept a little hope safe in my quiet chest. Some nights were hard and long, some days were slow and blue. Still I could walk them through, still I could carry on. Warm in the quiet, stay near tonight, stay like a little word I know by heart. The book beside the lamp, the half-closed door and floor, the small familiar room still holds a trace of love. I do not chase the past, I do not turn away. I hold what still is here and live from day to day. A softer strength can grow, a softer light can stay. Not bright and not too far, just near enough to keep warm in the quiet. Stay near tonight, stay like a little word I know by heart. Still in my quiet heart, still in the evening blue. What stayed through all the years still brings me back to you.
In this quiet room, soft in the low light, one little song begins, warm in the evening air. The lamp is small and still, the chair is close and near. I hear the old notes turn slow through the gentle dark. You stayed inside my heart long after days were gone. Deep in the midnight blue, your trace kept moving on. In this quiet room, you are near again, soft as a tender word I know by heart. No sudden tears arise, no heavy shadow falls, just one familiar line moves softly through the room. I learned to hold the ache, I learned to let it rest. I kept a little hope safe in my quiet chest. Some nights were hard and long, some days were slow and blue. Still I could walk them through, still I could carry on. In this quiet room, you are near again, soft as a tender word I know by heart. The book beside the lamp, the half-closed door and floor, the small familiar room still holds a trace of love. I do not chase the past, I do not turn away. I hold what still is here and live from day to day. A softer strength can grow, a softer light can stay. Not bright and not too far, just near enough to keep in this quiet room. You are near again, soft as a tender word I know by heart. Still in my quiet heart, still in the midnight blue, what stayed through all the years still brings me back to you.
Softly by the window light, one little song begins, close as a tender thought, slow in the quiet room. The lamp is low and warm, the chair is still and near. I hear the old notes turn soft through the gentle dark. You stayed inside my heart long after days were gone. Deep in the evening blue, your trace kept moving on. Softly by the window light, you are near again, soft as a little word I know by heart. No sudden tears arrive, no heavy shadow falls, just one familiar line moves softly through the room. I let the night rest slow, I let the time move slow. A heart can keep its ache and still stay calm below. Some nights are hard and long, some days are slow and blue. Still I can walk them through, still I can carry through. Softly by the window light, you are near again, soft as a little word I know by heart. The book beside the lamp, the half-closed door and floor, the small familiar room still holds a trace of love. I do not chase the past, I do not turn away. I hold what still is here and keep it day by day. A softer strength can grow, a softer light can stay. Not bright and not too far, just near enough today. Softly by the window light, you are near again, soft as a little word I know by heart.
In the gentle dark, soft in the low light, one little song begins, warm in the quiet room. The lamp is small and still, the chair is close and near. I hear the old notes turn slow through the evening air. You stayed inside my heart long after days were gone. Deep in the midnight blue, your trace kept moving on. In the gentle dark, you are near again, soft as a tender word I know by heart. No sudden tears arrive, no heavy shadow falls, just one familiar line moves softly through the room. I learned to hold the ache I learned to let it rest. I kept a little hope safe in my quiet chest. Some nights were hard and long, some days were slow and blue. Still I could walk them through, still I could carry on. In the gentle dark, you are near again, soft as a tender word I know by heart. The book beside the lamp, the half-closed door and floor, the small familiar room still holds a trace of love. I do not chase the past, I do not turn away. I hold what still is here and live from day to day. A softer strength can grow, a softer light can stay. Not bright and not too far, just near enough to keep. In the gentle dark, you are near again, soft as a tender word I know by heart.
Soft in the low light, one little song began close to the quiet room. The lamp was small and warm, the chair was still and near. I heard the old notes turn slow through the gentle dark. You lived inside my heart long after days were gone. Silent blue, your trace kept moving on. When the evening stayed, you were near again, soft as a tender word I knew by heart. No sudden tears arrived, no heavy shadow fell, just one familiar line softly through the room. I let the night rest low, I let the time move slow. A heart can keep its ache and still feel warm below. Some nights were hard and long, some days were slow and blue. Still I could walk them through, still I could carry through. When the evening stayed, you were near again, soft as a tender word I knew by heart. The book beside the lamp, the half-closed door and floor, the small familiar room still held a trace of love. I did not chase the past, I did not turn away. I held what still was here and kept it day by day. A softer strength can grow, a Still we met again, soft in the low light. One little song began close to the evening room. The lamp was small and warm, the chair was still and near. I heard the old notes turn slow through the gentle dark. You stayed inside my heart long after days were gone. Deep in the silent blue, your trace kept moving on. Still we met again, you were near once more, soft as a tender word I knew by heart. No sudden tears arrived, no heavy shadow fell, just one familiar line moved softly through the room. I let the night rest low, I let the time move slow. A heart can keep its ache and still feel warm below. Some nights were hard and long, some days were slow and blue. Still I could walk them through, still I could carry through. Still we met again, you were near once more, soft as a tender word I knew by heart. The book beside the lamp, the half-closed door and floor, the small familiar room still held a trace of love. I did not chase the past, I did not turn away. I held what still was here and kept it day by day. A softer strength can grow, a softer light can stay. Not bright and not too far, just near enough today. Still we met again, you were near once more, soft as a tender word I knew by heart.
Still by the evening light, one little song begins, soft in the quiet room, warm in the gentle air. The lamp is low and warm, the chair is still and near. I hear the old notes turn slow through the tender dark. You stayed inside my heart long after days were gone. Deep in the midnight blue, your trace kept moving on. Still by the evening light, you are near again, soft as a tender word I know by heart. No sudden tears arise, no heavy shadow falls, just one familiar line moves softly through the room. I let the night rest low, I let the time move slow. A heart can keep its ache and still stay warm below. Some nights were hard and long, some days were slow and blue. Still I could walk them through, still I could carry through. Still by the evening light, you are near again, soft as a tender word. I know by heart the book beside the lamp, the half-closed door and floor, the small familiar room still holds a trace of love. I do not chase the past, I do not turn away. I hold what still is here and keep it day by day. A softer strength can grow, a softer light can stay. Not bright and not too far, just near enough today. Still by the evening light, you are near again, soft as a tender word. I know by heart. When the night stayed warm, one little song began, soft in the quiet room, closing the evening air. The lamp was low and warm, the chair was still and near. I heard the old notes turn slow through the tender dark. You stayed inside my heart long after days were gone. Deep in the midnight blue, your trace kept moving on. When the night stayed warm, you were near again, soft as a tender word I knew by heart. No sudden tears arrived, no heavy shadow fell, just one familiar line moved softly through the room. I let the night rest low, I let the time move slow. A heart can keep its ache and still stay warm below. Some nights were hard and long, some days were slow and blue. Still I could walk them through, still I could carry through. When the night stayed warm, you were near again, soft as a tender word I knew by heart. The book beside the lamp, the half-closed door and floor, the small familiar room still held a trace of love. I did not chase the past, I did not turn away. I held what still was here and kept it day by day. A softer strength can grow, a softer light can stay. Not bright and not too far, just near enough today. When the night stayed warm, you were near again. Soft as a tender word I knew by heart.
What stayed with me, soft in the low light. One little song began, close in the quiet room. The lamp was small and warm, the chair was still and near. I heard the old notes turn, slow through the tender dark. You stayed inside my heart, long after days were gone. Deep in the evening blue, your trace kept moving on. What stayed with me was your gentle word, soft as a little light I knew by heart. No sudden tears arrived, no heavy shadow fell. Just one familiar line moved softly through the room. I let the night rest low, I let the time move slow. A heart can't keep its ache and still stay warm below. Some nights were hard and long, some days were slow and blue. Still I could walk them through, still I could carry through. What stayed with me was your gentle word, soft as a little light I knew by heart. The book beside the lamp, the half-closed door and floor, the small familiar room still held a trace of love. I did not chase the past, I did not turn away. I held what still was here and kept it day by day. A softer strength can grow, a softer light can stay. Not bright and not too far, just near enough today. What stayed with me was your gentle word, soft as a little light I knew by heart. Evening took its time, soft in the low light. One little song began, warm in the quiet room. The lamp was low and warm, the chair was still and near. I heard the old notes turn, slow through the tender dark. You stayed inside my heart, long after days were gone. Deep in the evening blue, your trace kept moving on. Evening took its time, you were near again, soft as a tender word. Just one familiar line moved softly through the room. I let the night rest low, I let the time move slow. A heart can keep its ache and still stay warm below. Some nights were hard and long, some days were slow and blue. Still I could walk them through, still I could carry through. Evening took its time, you were near again, soft as a tender word I knew by heart. The book beside the lamp, the half-closed door and floor, the small familiar room still held a trace of love. I did not chase the past, I did not turn away. I held what still was here and kept it day by day. A softer strength can grow, a softer light can stay. Not bright and not too far, just near enough today. Evening took its time, you were near again, soft as a tender word I knew by heart.
A place the day could rest, soft in the low light. One little song began, warm in the quiet room. The lamp was low and warm, the chair was still and near. I heard the old notes turn slow through the tender dark. You stayed inside my heart long after days were gone. Deep in the midnight blue, your trace kept moving on. A place the day could rest, you were near again, soft as a tender word I knew by heart. No sudden tears arrived, no heavy shadow fell. Just one familiar line moved softly through the room. I let the night rest low, I let the time move slow. A heart can keep its ache and still stay warm below. Some nights were hard and long, some days were slow and blue. Still I could walk them through, still I could carry through. A place the day could rest, you were near again, soft as a tender word I knew by heart. The book beside the lamp, the half-closed door and floor, the small familiar room still held a trace of love. I did not chase the past, I did not turn away. I held what still was here and kept it day by day. A a softer strength can grow, a softer light can stay, not bright and not too far, just near enough today. A place the day could rest. You were near again, soft as a tender word. I knew by heart. The hours turn mild, soft in the low light. One little song began, warm in the quiet room. The lamp was low and warm, the chair was still and near. I heard the old notes turn slow through the tender dark. You stayed inside my heart long after days were gone. Deep in the midnight blue, your trace kept moving on. The hours turned mild, you were near again, soft as a tender word. I knew by sudden tears arrived, no heavy shadow fell. Just one familiar line moved softly through the room. I let the night rest low, I let the time move slow. A heart can keep its ache and still stay warm below. Some nights were hard and long, some days were slow and blue. Still I could walk them through, still I could carry through. The hours turned mild, you were near again, soft as a tender word. I knew by heart. The book beside the lamp, the half-closed door and floor, the small familiar room still held a trace of love. I did not chase the past, I did not turn away. I held what still was here and kept it day by day. A softer strength can grow, a softer light can stay, not bright and not too far, just near enough today. The hours turned mild, you were near again, soft as a tender word. I knew by heart.
Soft in the low light, one little song began, closed in the quiet room. The lamp was low and warm, the chair was still and near. I heard the old notes turn slow through the tender dark. You stayed inside my heart long after days were gone. Deep in the evening blue, your trace kept moving on. What remained was warm. You were near again, soft as a tender sudden tears arrived, no heavy shadow fell, just one familiar line moved softly through the room. I let the night rest low, I let the time move slow. A heart can keep its ache and still stay warm below. Some nights were hard and long, some days were slow and blue. Still I could walk them through, still I could carry through. What remained was warm, you were near again, soft as a tender word I knew by heart. The book beside the lamp, the half-closed door and floor, the small familiar room still held a trace of love. I did not chase the past, I did not turn away. I held what still was here and kept it day by day. A softer strength can grow, a softer light can stay. Not bright and not too far, just near enough today. What remained was warm, you were near again, soft as a tender word I knew by heart. In the years I carried all I could not show, there was still a quiet place keeping me alive. In the days behind me, I moved slow and low. Every door I closed too soon stayed inside my hands. All the words I buried settled in my chest. Like a weight I came to know better than my name. When the world grew distant, I grew small as well. I would hold a careful smile just to pass the day. In the face of silence, I forgot my worth. Still a little thread in me would not let go. After all the long nights, something stayed awake. Not a bright and sudden flame, just a tender sign. In the life I walked through without asking why, I began to stand a little more inside myself. All the years I carried did not end in loss. They became a softer road leading me this far. What once lived in hidden pain now can breathe in peace. It was loneliness and fear, living under breath. When the days grew hard to hold, I would still move through. Not because I felt so strong, just because I stayed. In the part of me that hurt, something still was warm, like a small and faithful hand resting in the dark. After all the distant months, I began to hear there was still a life in me waiting to be used. In the life I came back to, nothing shone too bright. Still the air around my thoughts felt a little kind. When a gentle word came near, I could let it stay. Not as something I must earn, just as human grace. In the life I came back to, I can stand more free with the ache that shaped my days and the heart that grew.
There were days I kept it low, moved through every room with a quiet kind of face no one looked beneath. On the way back home at dusk, I would slow my step, like the day might ask too much if I hurried on. All the words I held too long stayed behind my teeth, and the weight of missing life settled in my chest. When the nights grew hard to name, I would leave things plain, sit beside the fading light till the hour turned soft. From habit then, not because I felt so sure, just because I stayed. After all the silent strain, something still was there, not a bright or striking part, just a steady warmth. By the time I noticed it, I had come this far, still a little worn by life, still not closing down. quieter heart. I thought of you after work was done, when the room had settled down and the day was low. All the words I kept too long stayed where they had been, not as anger, not as blame, just as quiet ache. When we spoke again that night, I could hear it plain. Time had moved through both of us in a slower way. You did not ask for more than I had to give, just a little honest talk held in easy tones. Through the years I kept my pace and I kept things small, like a man who learned to live without asking much. Still there was a part of me that had not gone far. It was tired, it was worn, but it could still care. That night I did not turn hard. I could let the silence sit without feeling cold. All the distance in between did not close the door. It just left a quieter kind of truth for us to hear. Nights I thought of you, now I know them well. They were leading me this way to a softer heart.
Hold a slower afternoon, I came back in part with a little more of me resting in my heart. When the world felt near again, I could feel the air resting lighter on my skin than it used to do. There were times I turned away from the smallest care. Even tender words would land like a weight too close. All the distance I'd kept followed me so long, I forgot how calm a hand could make a moment feel. On a low and easy day, someone spoke my name with no burden in the sound, only simple grace. Through the weeks that followed on, I began to learn I could let a little warmth stay without a fear. After all the guarded hours, something in me eased, not because the pain was gone, just because I stayed. When the world felt near again, I did not step back. I could meet it quietly as a woman there. There are days I still go slow and I let them pass with a softer kind of trust settling in my heart.
There were words I kept too long, resting out of sight, like a coat behind a door I forgot to move. On the nights I came back late, I would leave them there, with the dust of common days settling on them slow. All the years I held them down made my voice grow small, till I almost came to think small was who I was. When a little truth came near, I would turn it plain, keep it low and let it pass before it could stay. Through a colder kind of time, I went on like that, not because it kept me safe, just because I knew after all the quiet strain, I began to feel silence was not all I had left to give the world. I said one honest thing, nothing broke apart. There was only evening light and a steadier breath. There were words I kept too long, now I know them well. they were waiting all that time for a softer man.
Some days felt lighter than the days before. Not enough to change my life, just enough to breathe. On the way back home from work, I would feel it there, in the slower kind of dusk, settled in on the street. All the months I kept things low left a mark on me. Still they did not take away every decent part. There were nights I said so little I could hear the clock moving through the quiet room like a second voice. Some days felt easier in a modest way. I could sit and let the dark come without a fight. After all the inward strain, I began to know I was not as far from life as I used to think. When a simple kindness came, I did not step off. I could let it rest with me and not call it fear. Some days felt lighter and I let them stay, like a steadier kind of peace, learning me by name.
Keep a little to myself and go quietly on. All the hurt I never named stayed beside my chair, not as something loud or sharp, just as something near. When the evening settled in, I would feel it first in the way the room went still around every thought. Through a slower kind of month, something started change. Not enough for anyone else to notice yet. After all the inward years, I could feel it then. The nights did not press as hard as they used to do. When the darker hour came, I did not turn cold. I I could let it be the night and not call it fear. There were nights that wore me down. Now they pass more light, and I rest a little more in the life I have. It felt so plain, I could feel it there. Not as something pressing hard, just as something near. There were years I knew that weighed by the way it stayed in the corners of my mind through the evening light. All the hurt I could not name lived beside my days, never asking to be heard, only staying close. When the house grew still at night, I would feel it most. Not as fear and not as loss, just a quiet ache. Through a slower kind of time, I began to learn after all the inward strain. Something had gone mild. What once followed every step now moves softer too. When a gentler hour came, I could let it stay without thinking every piece had to disappear. On the days that felt so plain, I could hold my life with what stayed beside me still, and what still moved on. On a plain and easy day, I could feel it first, in the way the room grew calm around common things. There were cups left by the sink, books beside the bed, and the kind of evening light I had missed for years. All the days I moved have gone, left their mark on me. Still they did not take away every smaller joy. When the morning came too soon, I would keep it low, let the house and let my heart wake in careful time. Through a slower kind of week, something had come back. Not a bright and sudden turn, just familiar peace. After all the inward strain, I could feel it there. let it cross the air and remain with me. On a plain and easy day, life felt close again, and the small days that I knew came back one by one.
Over all the quiet air, evening settles slow, and the day I wore too long started letting go. And there were nights not far from this I could hardly rest, with a tired and distant mind, turning through the dark. All the strain I used to keep followed every hour, in the way I held my breath at the end of work. When the room grew calm enough, I could feel it less. All the weight that used to stay long after the day. Over time, the harder edge lost a little hold, not because the hurt was gone, just because I stayed. There were small and easy things I could feel again, in a chair, a lamp, a meal, and a steadier breath. When the darker hour came, I did not turn cold. I could let it be the night and not call it fear. Over all the quieted air, evening took its time, and the life I thought had thinned rested close again.
On a day that asked for less, I could feel it first, in the way my tired hands moved with a softer care. There were years I wore the dark close to every thought, through the plain and common hours, through All the strain I used to keep followed me so long. I forgot how simple peace sometimes likes to come. When the room grew mild at dusk, I did not turn hard. I could let the fading light rest on what I felt. Through a slower turn of time, something had grown clear. Life was not as far from me as it used to be. After all the inward days, I could feel a change. Not a bright and sudden one, just a steadier breath. When a low and easy calm came and stayed a while, I could hold it where I stood and not call it fear. On a day that asked for less, I could finally know there was still a place in me where the day could rest. After all the restless years, I could feel it then, in the way the eye moved on without pressing hard. There were nights I stayed awake, listened to myself, as if every passing thought meant I would fall through. All the names I gave my pain never fitted well. Still I carried what I could through the longest weeks. When the evening settled down, I could stay there too, not as someone fully healed, just more true than once. Through the life I used to fear, I had come this far, with a gentler kind of face and a quieter step. After all the restless years, something had gone mild. Not the whole of what I knew, just the sharpest part. When I heard my own name said, I did not look down. I could let it live with me in a kinder tone. After all the restless years, I could feel it now. All the hours I used to dread turned a little mild. love in harder forms. There was something left alive under every loss. There were days I thought the heart only learned to ache from the way it carried time and the things it missed. All the distance in my life left its mark on me. Still it never took away every tender part. When the later evenings came, I could feel it then, not in words or sudden tears, just in simple calm. Through the life that led me here, I have changed in place, not in ways the world would see, just in inward ways. After all the darker turns, after all the strain, what remained did not grow cold. What remained was warm. When a softer day appears, I can let it stay, not because I know no pain, just because I do. Over all the years I knew what was hard and true. There is still a living warmth I can carry on. I heard it play across the room, a tender line, an easy tune. I meant to let it pass me by, but stayed to hear it one more time. The coffee cooled beside my hand, a slower day than I had planned, and in that song I found a way to let the quiet softly stay. It moved so calm, it moved so slow, the kind of sound you come to know. No sudden turn, no grand design, just something warm and close to mine. I took a seat and faced the light. The window held the noon so bright, and with each word, with every tone, it felt less like I was alone. It brought me back without a trace to little things I still embrace. The way your voice would gently fall, the way you never rushed at all. No heavy ache, no endless blue, just something kind that carried through. A memory with softened ends that came and sat with me again. I didn't turn it off that day, I let it have its quiet way. A simple song, a steady flow that somehow gave me room to slow. And when the last note drifted down, it left a piece that stayed around, the kind of song you leave on through, because it feels a little true. I heard it once and let it play, a simple line that found its way. It didn't ask me to believe, but stayed with me so easily. The morning moved a little slow, a softer light began to grow, and in that sound I felt at ease, like something close returning me. It wasn't loud, it didn't rise, it moved along like easy time, a steady tone, a gentle line that settled softly in my mind. I let it stay, I didn't try to turn away or question why. It held the day in quiet ways and lingered through the passing hours. It brought me back to simple things, to open doors and quiet springs, a memory I didn't chase, but found again in time and space. No heavy words, no sudden change, just something kind within its range, a feeling I could leave alone, yet somehow felt a little known. I kept it on through afternoon, still listening to that same tune, a quiet truth I came to see. It stayed the way it came to me. And when the evening settled in, the song was still beneath my skin, the kind of sound you let remain, because it stays without a strain.
I still think of you sometimes, in simple days and quiet time. Not like before, not like it was, just something soft without because. The evening moves, the light grows low, a gentle line begins to flow, and in that sound I find a trace of something I can still embrace. It doesn't pull, it doesn't stay, it comes and softly fades away, a steady tone, a quiet line that finds me in between the time. I let it come, I let it go, the way that I have come to know. No need to hold, no need
to hide. It stays a little then subsides. It feels like days I used to see, a place that once belonged to me, not far away, not close enough. Just something simple, soft and rough. And even now it feels so near, a gentle sound I still can hear. It doesn't change, it doesn't bend. It comes and leaves, then comes again. I don't ask why it comes this way, or why it chooses when to stay. A quiet truth I understand. It never needed more than this, so I just let it pass me through. This simple thought that stays of you, and in that line I still can find a softer place inside my mind. Came to me again tonight, a gentle song, a softer light. I heard it once and knew somehow it still belonged to me somehow. The room was calm, the air was slow, a quiet line began to flow. No need to ask where it began. It simply fit me where I am. It moves so smooth, it moves so near, the kind of sound you wanna hear. A steady tone, an easy line that settled softly in my mind. I let it stay, I let it play. It took the restless edge away. No need to turn, no need to hide. It stayed so close here by my side. It felt like days I used to know, like open doors and radios, a memory I didn't chase, but found again in time and space. No heavy rain, no broken heart, just something warm from the start. A feeling old but clear and true, that came and stayed the whole way through. I kept it on and listened close, the kind of song that holds you most. A quiet truth, a simple way that stayed with me and would not stray. And when the final note was gone, I still could feel it lingering on. Some songs don't leave, they just remain, then find their way to you again.
Just feels right the way it plays. A simple line that softly stays. I didn't think, I didn't try. It came to me as time went by. The air was warm, the room was still. Quiet sound, I feel it still. And in that tone I found a way to let the moment gently stay. It didn't rise, it didn't fall, it stayed the same and held it all. A steady line, a tender tone, the kind that feels a little known. I let it move, I let it be. It settled slowly into me. No need to ask, no need to see. It came just like it meant to be. It brought me back to simple days, to quiet rooms and softer ways. A memory I didn't chase, but found again in time and space. No heavy words, no sudden change, just something kind within its range. A feeling I could leave alone, yet somehow felt a little known. I kept it on, I stayed inside, a quiet calm I didn't hide. And even now it lingers on, a gentle line when it is gone. So let it stay, don't turn away. It moves in such an easy way, and in that sound I seem to find a softer place inside my mind. Let it stay here next to me, a quiet sound I couldn't leave. It didn't ask, it didn't call, but somehow stayed through all of it. The day was slow, the light was kind, a softer rhythm in my mind. And in that tune I found a way to let the moment gently stay. It wasn't strong, it wasn't loud, it didn't need to stand out proud. A steady line, a simple tone, the kind that feels a little known. I didn't move, I didn't try to hold it close or wonder why it and stay just like before, a feeling I had known once more. It brought me back to simple things, to open doors and quiet springs, a memory I didn't chase, but found again in time and space. No heavy words, no sudden turn, just something calm I let return, a quiet truth I didn't see, but now it comes so easily. I let it stay, I let it be, it moves in quiet harmony, and even now it lingers on, a gentle line when it is gone. So I don't turn, I don't resist, it's something I could never miss, and in that sound I seem to find a softer place inside my mind.
It stays with me tonight, a simple song I know. I hear it once again, it feels so close to me. The room is soft and calm, a quiet light remains. I sit and let it stay, it comes so naturally. It doesn't rise or fall, it keeps a steady line. A gentle tone I hear, it stays here all the time. I let it stay with me, I do not turn away. It moves so easily and softly fills the space. It brings me back again to days I used to know, a simple memory that stays and lingers on. No heavy words appear, no sudden change at all. It keeps a quiet place and holds me where I am. I keep it close to me, I let it play again. A gentle kind of sound that always feels the same. And when the night moves on, it still remains with me. Some songs don't fade away, they stay so quietly. This song with me, it stays so close and warm. I hear it once again, it feels so good tonight. The evening settles down, a softer light appears. I sit and let it stay, it moves so easily. It doesn't ask for more, it keeps a steady tone. A gentle sound I know, it feels so close to home. I let it stay with me, I do not turn away. It fills the quiet space in such an easy way. It brings me back again to days I used to know. A simple memory that stays and lingers on. No heavy words are said, no sudden change at all. It keeps a quiet place and holds me where I am. I keep it close to me, I let it play again. A gentle kind of sound that always feels the same. And when the night moves on, it still remains with me. Some songs don't fade away, they stay so quietly.
It feels so close to me, a song I wanna keep. I hear it once again, it stays so easily. The morning light is warm, a quiet day begins. I sit and let it stay. It settles softly in. It doesn't rise or fall, it keeps a steady tone. Gentle kind of sound that feels so close to home. I let it stay with me, I do not turn away. It holds the quiet air in such a tender way. It brings me back again to days I used to know. A simple memory that stays so soft and slow. No heavy words appear, no sudden change at all. It keeps a quiet place and holds me where I am. I keep it close to me, gentle kind of sound that always feels the same. And when the day moves on, it still remains with me. Some songs don't fade away, they stay so quiet, yeah. A song that holds the day, it stays with me so well. I hear it once and know it feels so right again. The room is soft and still, a light comes through the shade. I let the moment stay, it comes without a strain. It doesn't ask for more, it keeps a steady line, a gentle kind of sound that settles in my mind. I let it stay with me, I do not turn away. It fills the quiet room in such an easy way. It brings me back again to days I used to know, a simple memory that stays and lingers on. No heavy words are said, no sudden change at all. It keeps a quiet place and holds me where I am. I keep it close to me, I let it play again, a gentle kind of sound that always feels the same. And when the night comes near, it still remains with me. Some songs don't fade away, they stay so quiet.
Found me once again, the song I used to know. It came without a sound and stayed so soft and close. I heard it in the room, a calm and gentle tone. It didn't need a word, it felt just like my own. It stayed so warm and near, a steady kind of line, the kind you never lose, the kind you always find. I let it stay with me, I didn't turn away. It filled a quiet space and slowly shaped the day. It brought a softer light to things I left behind, a simple memory that settled in my mind. No need to ask it why, no need to understand. It came just as it was and stayed just as it planned. I kept it playing on, I let it come and stay, a quiet kind of truth that never moved away. And when the night came in, it still remained with me. Some songs don't disappear, they stay so easily.
Hear it once again, a song I always keep. It stays so close to me, it feels so good tonight. The evening comes in slow, a softer light appears. I sit and let it stay, it moves so easily. It doesn't ask for more, it keeps a steady line, a gentle kind of sound that settles in my mind. I let it stay with me, I do not turn away. It fills the quiet room in such an easy way. It brings me back again to days I used to know, a simple memory that stays and lingers on. No heavy words are said, no sudden change at all. It keeps a quiet place and holds me where I am. I keep it close to me, I let it play again. A gentle kind of sound that always feels the same. And when the night moves on, it still remains with me. Some songs don't fade away, they stay so quiet.